Welcome back everybody to the second episode of Wide Open Water. Today I'll be fishing in my friend Lee's cabin on East Battle Lake. This episode will be the beginning of a three-part series of me fishing across Minnesota before I move to Iowa. But I'm extremely excited to be fishing here on East Battle Lake and to see what we'll catch today, so stay tuned. And Lee's hooked up with our first fish. I'm going to reel in quick so I can grab the net for him. Alright. And looks like we got, hey, a northern. Hey, good job, Lee. Nice. God, these little northerns are just such spazzes. Have fun unhooking that. So Lee's here with his first fish. He's unhooking it now. And hey, Lee, why don't you give it a big kiss? Cute. Oh, I'm hooked up for the first fish of the day. I'm trolling with a little lipless crankbait like Lee is. And we're just working it slow. And looks like I got a little northern. Not too big, but that's alright, it'll do. We'll hoist it in here and we gotta unhook it. Hopefully no treble hooks in the hands. Luckily I got some gloves on. And Lee's hooked up here again. I'm betting it's probably another northern. This is gonna be like our 20th northern of the day. For some reason we just can't leave or get these guys to stay off our hooks. These little guys are just so aggressive.
Oh, it ate the whole thing. He wanted that.
Alright, and we're hooked up again. And I think this one actually might be a walleye. It's got a little more fight to it. I know, it's probably another northern. Let's see. And
He's fucking hammering it.
yep. It's just another little snake. Just chuck that little guy back. So we decided to give up on trolling because we're getting too many of those little northerns. We wanted to see if we could hook up on some bass or eventually find some schools of crappies. All those northerns in this lake are genetically stunted, which kind of sucks. They're all just little and aggressive. Oh, got one. It doesn't feel too big, but it's probably a bass. Oh, got a little splash there. Just a little guy. Probably don't need the net.
Fella, look at that.
Oh yeah, just a little guy, but he was fun.
Just a little guy.
Alright, I'll try to get this guy back in the water really quick. See if we can find some more bass. Let's keep on the fish now. Oh, what do you got there, Lee? Oh, hey, nice crappie. That's like the perfect size eater. Well, we better keep it in case we get some more. So I switched from bass fishing over to crappie rigs, and now I got one. Just a little crappie here. Probably another keeper. So I'm throwing a little pink tube jig. It's actually a Slurpee. That guy looked like he really wanted it. Alright, now let's get him back in the live well. Get him in the live well, I guess. So I put this bobber on so I could keep this little Slurpee in the strike zone for the crappies a little longer.
Oh, you see him.
Seem to be really, really aggressive. Oh, one almost just hit my bobber. Alright. Let's wait and see. Just gonna pop it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm hooked up. Oh, this feels like a nice one. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Come on, stay on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice crappie. Wow. Wow, it's a beautiful fish. So, as I'm unhooking this crappie here, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the weather this weekend. This whole weather, or the weather, has been raining on and off, and it's been extremely cold. It's late spring, early summer right now, and I'm wearing my ice armor that I wear ice fishing, and it's just extremely cold. So, the crappies luckily are still biting even though we got this cold front, but we're going to reposition back out, and thank God we got this little Minn Kota lock spot anchoring thing. Hey Bella, should we go get more fish? Oh Bella, you don't really care. Maybe we'll give you a fish later. Well, that about wraps up this week's episode of Wide Open Water. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and always feel free to subscribe and like it down at the bottom of the page. First, I'd like to also thank Levi and his family for letting me come up to their cabin, and I'd also like to remind everyone to stay tuned for the rest of the 3-part series of Fishing Across Minnesota. Part 2 will be coming next week on Friday as well. So once again, I'm Camden Drapo, and this is Wide Open Water, and I'll see you guys next week.